MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
4 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Stepping in now, Nico Horner. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Horner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Now here's the pitch.
Lindor. 0-1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. On to first, a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now Carlos Santana, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The set and the 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Stepping in, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Happ is off of first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's the pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lester's 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. On, he pops it up. Horner ranging into shallow right. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A little roller toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Just a tick behind for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Weak grounder back to the mound. A play at the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Pitch in. Throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Don't want to forget about it. Tag is there by Hernandez, and he's out at second base. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Lester gets the sign. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 0-2 now from Lester. Popped him up. Corner onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Three and two.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Fren Morales. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, David Bodie.
The third baseman, number 13.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Nico Horner. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit in the air to left field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Hit in the air to center field. Hap is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's knocking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home, and he got him. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Powell's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, and their runners at the corners now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He gets there to make. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Nico Horner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Brad Hand answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to